Was he really Skeletor?
Right. The whole time?
He was! What's happening, Crypto Crew? This is kalelcanfly with my wife, Emily.
Hello.
And we're about to get into Season 2, Episode 3 of Masters of the Universe.
Yeah.
So this one is entitled More Things in Heaven and Eternia. I'm really enjoying this season so far. I'm excited to see how they're going to do Hordak. Obviously, we saw Skeletor with his upgrades, with his Horde powers and whatnot. King Randor's brother, who wasn't really his brother, it was just Skeletor. And he's taken the crown. He's head of Eternia.
Yeah, so what are they going to do now?
Yeah, now they can do whatever the hell they want. Until He-Man finds out.
Right.
They're just going to have to stay low-key for a minute. But I don't know. We'll see how it goes. We've got 3 episodes to get through until the end of this season. I know that this moves at a much faster pace story-wise than last season because there's fewer episodes. I'm really hoping, and listen, I know I'm going to probably be disappointed.
Yeah.
But I'm really hoping we get to see She-Ra.
Yeah. Yeah, me too.
From what I understand, Mattel owns He-Man, but She-Ra is owned by somebody else for some reason. So, like, there is actually a Netflix She-Ra show, but it's, I don't know, like, the rights to the characters are a little wonky or something. Like, so even though they're in the same world, they can't use... It's very similar, actually, to Marvel. Like, Marvel doesn't own Spider-Man or the Hulk, necessarily. Like, Spider-Man's owned by Sony. But they allow him to be in the Marvel universe. So it's like, it's really weird.
Sounds complicated.
Yeah, I mean, it's just... Basically, they've sold off the rights, especially with Marvel, right? Before they were doing... well, like they're doing today with all the movies and whatnot, they started selling off rights to all the characters to make money, to stay in business. And now they're just owned by different people, essentially. So yeah, maybe it's a similar situation with this. Not sure, but I'm hoping they're able to kind of tie this in to The Secret of the Sword movie that I watched so much growing up.
Yeah.
And so that's why I just hope it kind of all ties in. But anyway, enough of me ranting and raving about it. Yeah, I'm ready to jump in. Please do smash a like on the video and subscribe to the channel. As always, it helps our channel out greatly when you do that. If you would like to support the channel in a different way, we do have our YouTube memberships and our Patreon. Those will be linked in the video description down below. $5 a month gets you access to our personal Plex server, so you get the full-length, unedited reactions to this show, as well as all the other shows that we do, plus a bunch of bloopers that we have as well.
Yeah.
Which are pretty funny.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you would like to do that, we would greatly appreciate it. All right, you ready to do this?
I'm ready.
Let's do it.
Let's do this.
It's crazy that the title kind of upgrades every episode. It's a little different.
Your vicious horde has reduced my world to rubble and holds my peaceful people hostage.
And on every planet there has always been a hero. The one. The champion. Each has inevitably come to this same moment, stalwart in the belief you are all that stands between the freedom of your people. Each of you is so sure you're not only going to fight me, but that you might even triumph as well. And ultimately, each of you always discovers, I never do my own fighting.
Oh! Nice.
Oh.
Hire well.
That's crazy.
Sucked everything out of him.
Yeah.
I played the part of Keldor, Motherboard played me, and we played all of Eternia for suckers. Especially little Lord Look at My Abs Adam, my newfound nephew. Ha! All because those royal boobs fell for our fabricated family history.
Arrogant as ever, Acolyte.
He is evil.
Yes.
Looking, right?
Ugh.
You embarrass me ever again, Acolyte. I'll take your head.
Oh, did she just damage whatever was controlling him?
I think so.
Who dares to laugh at the Lord of Destruction?
I'm laughing.
What?
Oh.
All it took was hearing one little voice in your head to finally shut you up.
Must be some kind of crossed wire.
Eh.
Was he really Skeletor?
Right. The whole time?
He was. Does he have the baby?
Uh-uh.
I am actually you.
You're no interdimensional demon. You really are Keldor, son of Miro, his firstborn, denied the throne of Eternia.
Wow.
Wow. For real?
That's kind of a cool
That's
twist.
crazy, isn't it? Say, yeah.
I don't know if that's been law all along, because I'm not sure about that, but that's kind of a cool twist.
Yeah, it is.
What a rush! I have never felt anything like that. It's euphoric.
That's because you've only ever harnessed the power of Zor. Ka was the god of carnal desires, the sensual experiences of existence itself.
Because those things you were saying about me and He-Man, they aren't true.
Do you think I'd be able to get all of that out of you if I wasn't tapping directly into your very real, very human emotions?
Adam and I are just friends. And if you had any friends, you'd know there's no distance you won't go for them.
That's what's missing. He-Man's normal and never seen without it.
I sent the sword out for repairs.
Again? I hear you broke it before.
Come on, Uncle Kel, I can serve without the sword. What would you have me do, my king?
We can either fight off the next attack by Skeletor and his new master Motherboard, or you can take the fight to them, He-Man.
He's setting him up in a trap.
Probably.
The locksmith is small in stature, but he's tall on talent. Kind of like him.
I know who this is.
Quite a bit alike.
Oh boy, look at these two. And how many times do I have to say it? I don't like adventures.
Well, if that guy can't help us enhance the Sword of Power, maybe there's a magical solution.
Magic! Magic is only used by people who are short
That's
on
right.
technical ability. And I mean really short.
Are you saying that I am short? Who do you think you are?
I am Gwildor of Thenor, locksmith and inventor.
Which is why we've come for your help, Gwildor.
They actually had him in the movie. He was pretty fun in the movie.
If you're going to Snake Mountain, take this. It's no power sword, but activate it when the battle begins.
Battle armor?
Let's go, Battle Cat.
Battle cats. Let's go.
Motherboard's nanobots must have enhanced and infected Eternians' biometrics. That's what gave them their unnatural strength and durability. We can give the power to the people. The samples we've collected should allow us to reverse engineer the technology. But I can't do it alone.
You can count on me, sir.
He's getting himself He's getting himself a new army. Probably to go against Hordak.
Please, Gwildor. We know what we're asking, but we wouldn't be here if we thought we had more options. He-Man trusts you. I trust you.
I don't.
Help us. Please.
So, just to pause it real quick. Some of the comments that they're making actually call back to the He-Man movie. In that movie, Gwildor had made a key, but it was like a musical key. So, like it's like this, I don't know, cylinder kind of shape, and it had all these keys on the outside. And when you played the notes, it would open up doorways to like other dimensions.
Oh.
And so,
cool.
like, they've made reference to, I've traveled across dimensions with you or something, I think he said when he was outside the door. And then about all the notes and different musical opening up the universe. So they've made kind of quite a few references to that, which, I don't know, nice little Easter eggs.
This may be the most elegant tool ever invented, but I will do my very best to make it, eleganter.
That's not even a word.
Here we go. Yeah. Battle armor.
Oh.
Let's go. Woo. I love seeing all these characters as well.
Let's go.
I love it!
Aww.
Yes! The way that the chest moved. I had the He-Man character where you would hit the button on the back and it would rotate between the damaged versus the not damaged chest plates.
So I left it on my chair at home.
He-Man!
Tila! It was a setup. They're going after Grayskull.
Hear me, you are great.
Tila!
Something's interfering with my telepathic link to He-Man.
We've got bigger problems.
Uh-oh, what is it? Oh.
The Horde.
Oh, he's controlling them.
Yeah. He's gonna fight against Hordak. Woo.
Oh.
Today's triumph, I've proven once and for all, technology is the master of the universe!
That looks crazy. Yeah. Damn.
It is as you strategized, my lord. Grayskull is now yours to control.
As are the people of Eternia.
I guess he's working with him.
I guess.
I really thought he was going to go against him.
How could you? He was your brother. You sold out your family for...
Uh-oh.
Well,
He finds out now.
I'll be a monkey's uncle.
I'll be a monkey's uncle. That's right, Adam.
What a great line.
That's great.
Wow. Wow, wow.
Good.
Good episode. I kind of figured that it was going to be a trap, but I didn't think they were going to take Grayskull. I thought they were just going to take the palace.
Right.
But they have to take Grayskull, otherwise He-Man's going to be out there.
Mm-hmm.
But like you said, the power's okay, but he doesn't have the sword.
No.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how they are going to get back into this fight.
Mm-hmm.
Teela will be a big part of that, I think, because you know, she's learning new things. I mean, this snake magic is going to be pretty big.
Yeah, but it seems like she's off on her own.
She is, yeah. I mean, she's got her own little side quest going, but I think when she comes back into play, don't forget she's still got to get the Havoc staff for the Havoc magic, which is what Skeletor has, to be able to create, you know, the new heaven. So, you know, that's going to be interesting. I don't know if Skeletor will eventually assist He-Man, because he's been treated terribly by Hordak.
He has, yeah.
You know, so that's why I was thinking, okay, once the mother had hurt him in his head, and he started seeing who he really was.
Right.
I thought maybe he was going to either switch sides or use the people and He-Man to go after Hordak and take Hordak down.
Right.
You know, that's kind of what I figured, but hasn't gotten to that point yet. I don't know if it will.
Probably not.
But that'll be interesting.
Yeah.
And I did enjoy seeing the history, kind of going back, discovering that really was Keldor is Skeletor.
Right. That was kind of cool.
You know, and you saw Hordak jumping out the window, and it looked like he had a baby in his arms.
Right.
But you couldn't see the baby. You only saw baby Adam on the floor with the king and queen. So again, another callback to that movie, which, again, I don't know if they're gonna go through with that or whether that's just an Easter egg, you know, kind of deal. But yeah, be awesome.
Yeah.
All right. I think we need to do a reaction to that movie once we're done with this season. I think you'll probably enjoy it. But,
sounds good.
All right. Let us know what you guys thought of this episode in the comments down below. Please do smash a like on the video and subscribe to the channel. And we'll catch you later.
Crypto Crew.